Sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, happy weekends, everyone. Welcome to our Ting-Lu Race live stream. Folks, I was preparing a drink because if in case you noticed, my voice still isn't doing great. So if I could have a few minutes to just finish my drink, I will be very appreciative of that. Thank you. Uh, why don't I get a code ready before I skedaddle and prepare my drink real quick? It's just hot water with some citrus, really. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, folks. I'm just preparing a code for you guys, and then I have something to tend to real quick. Code. Hold on. Here, I found it. Please join in while I tend to my drink real quick. Gosh, I hope you guys are doing great. You can't get sick, not in this economy. Alright, please join in. I'll be right back. Ah, 50 seconds left. Well, let me just drink real quick. Okay, that's much better. Ah, okay. I'll just let the timer run out. NASCAR at Daytona. Are you watching? I see there are some early birds here. Hi, Jessica, kiddos, Reese, Noah, Will, Raltz, Superior. Hello to all of you. Happy weekends. Hi, Angel. All right. Ting-Lu won't be needing oxygen for much longer. Yes. By the way, I posted yesterday, like, looking for someone for, like, to play Latios in Unite. I already completed the test by myself. Because I only had yesterday to do the testing. And no one was available, so I just remembered that nobody owes me anything and I did it myself. There you go. Ignore that post, please. I'll help you out if you need anything in your night. Oh, that's very nice, Jessica. It's okay. Due to the issues I've had with the stream on my end, I've been unable to hear what the Arceus strategy is for these raids. The Arceus. Ah! Arceus is, an acid spray Pokemon, really. Acid spray and judgment. I joined on my PC. Alright. Hi, Jim. You said Jim is gonna be with us. The octopus. I hope Jim is having a good day. Hi, Brick. Enjoy the stream tonight, PSN. Busy this evening. Just stopping by for a quick like. Thanks, Brick. You have a happy weekend, okay? I want Jim in an arcade. It's so cute. Jim looks like those how those cute sushi ingredients are portrayed in cartoons. It's so cute. Claw machine first. I have never won in a claw machine. In my head, like as a child, I was like, what if I just got it by hand? my the claw isn't doing it, but my hand fits. What if I just got it by hand? Oh, we have a code. Thanks, Will. Happy weekends to the 8 people who are here. Oh, sorry. Happy weekends to the 10 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a Ting-Lu code, just like what Will did, please put it in the chat so people can join. Let's do these raids simultaneously, win them all, and get the 1 million victories running, okay? And if this lobby gets full before I can get in, you know the drill. Just start, don't wait for me, it's okay. But the code is QHX 2BK Quebec Hotel X-Ray 2 Bravo Kilo. I'll still try to get in regardless. Hashtag Herba Mystica. Since we have an acid spray Pokemon, I'll bring Golduck. Arceus will just have to use acid spray. Excuse me. Let me have a sip of my hot water. So I just spam acid spray. You know, if we're lucky, you might have to use it once. Just once. Acid spray, you spam acid spray until you can Tera, and once you are, you can do judgment. Hi Bello, happy weekends. You should be out of work now. So I hope you're chilling. I hope you're having a restful weekend. You are, right? What did the Kyogre do? On Ogre Pond, I just finished the Tilmas keeping her on my team. Have you chosen which form you're gonna keep? Alright, cool. I'll stick with the grass form for now. That's good. Unlike the other forms, the grass can actually hold items. That's not the mask. I can get Latias in 2 days, CP. Nice. I got Latias yesterday. And I completed my testing yesterday as well. Oh, okay. Reese, I was hoping you did like a water type move. During turn 1, I missed it. Well, you have 2 days. Let's enjoy it. I'm not normally a fan of Pokemon that have to hold items to change typing, but I like Ogerpon. Yeah, Ogerpon is cute. I think what made Ogerpon so endearing is she was a huge part of the main, like of the DLC storyline. And she like spent time with us just like Koraidon and Miraidon. That's why she has, you know, she's a friend. Hi, Jim. Me and my parents and little brother were caught in a massive storm on the beach of Lake Huron in Michigan. I hope everyone was safe. There's really not much we can do when nature strikes. We are fine, don't worry. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I think I just had a code and I reset it. Life living near the Great Lakes. Yeah, I had a code I was supposed to use, but... Oh, no, actually. Fine. A lot of Pokemon Unite. Is that shiny Arceus legit? Are you talking about my shiny Arceus? This one? It's from Blaine's, I believe. It's from Blaine's. I got it from Blaine's. Oh wait, are the Arceus from Blaine's has Blaine's as the trainer ID? Somebody might have traded this to me. I had an era wherein I was trading mythicals. Mythicals for mythicals, and I think this was one of the Arceuses I got. But I do have Arceus from Blaine's. I just don't think this is one of them. Hold on. These are the ones from Blaine's. This one I forgot. I forgot who Nutella Guy AU is. I live near Detroit. I live in the in the lower middle of Michigan. More noticeable on the hacks with Nutella Guy. Who's Nutella? Gosh, I have so many Pokemon I forgot how I got them. I just realized I doxed myself on TikTok. How? You live in Wayne County. The Arceus OT. Yeah. MVVXRB is the code for those of you who wants to join. Mike, Victor, X-Ray, Romeo, Bravo. One of the comments said the location of the recording and I confirm. Yikes. Reese, can you do a water spout turn 1? Water spout. I have doxed myself about 5 times. Krishna, do you have helping hand on Kyogre? No, I don't, sadly. Okay. Stream is acting up again. Doesn't seem to be bad this time. To be too bad this time around. Is it acting up for you guys as well? I have the phone. Sorry, I have the stream on my phone, and it seems fine to me. How about the others? Stream is perfect for me. Well, could you try getting out of the stream and coming back in? Like has Kroger. Yes. And may I ask, Chris, what is your Kyogre holding? You could try one that has what's this? Choice specs. Shell Bell. Alright, because that's what I recommended. If you see that our opponents are sorry, if you see that we have allies that are Golduck and an Acid Spray Pokemon, you might want to use Choice Specs. But it's fine. If you have Shell Bell, we would still be efficient. I do that, but it keeps acting up. I've got a new phone ready to be used, so it might be better when I use that. Yes, I do hope so. Kroger the groceries. Yes. Ting-Lu don't need that oxygen. Yes. We'll have another live stream tomorrow for these Ting-Lu raids, and depending on if we get an announcement as to how many raids we've already gotten, tomorrow might be our last live stream for Ting-Lu. Because on the weekend, we're gonna be preparing for the fish, the blue fish. You guys excited? It all leads up to the fish. I was the one with the ogre pawn. I'm running Adamant Nature with a metronome after using focus energy to IV cudgel, somewhat effective in solo. Hi Blurry. First of all, thank you for joining. And the reason why I recommend special attackers instead is because Ting-Lu is actually bulkier on the physical side. So Ogre Pawn is fine, but it's ultimately gonna take longer. The raid is ultimately gonna take longer if you're using a physical attacker. You can compare like the damage Ogre Pawn is doing versus what Kyogre is doing. But it's okay if that's what you have. We'll work with it. Okay, all right. If that's what you have, that's fine. It's better than I don't know, Iron Hands. You're fine. Ogre Pawn is fine. Or I have a suggestion. Why don't you use the Water Ogre Pawn to take advantage of the rain? That's something. We have a code. It's in the chat. Oh wait, you can't see it. Let me try to enter it. It has permanently cold toes. I'll enter it. For some reason, YouTube is treating it as spam. But the code is this. HQHVBV Hotel Quebec Hotel Victor Bravo Victor. How about you, Angel? What is your Kyogre holding? My sister's always cold, so it doesn't affect. I think I have a cold. My Kroger doesn't have anything right now. Seriously? No held items. Can you try the life orb or choice specs? If I use the water mask, I'm giving up the item slot though. That's true, but you'll be taking advantage of the rain and you'll be doing more damage. You get a 50% um power boost anyway because of the rain. I just forgot how large a raccoon it is. Is there a way to get the release form of Kyogre? What do you mean release form? Remember in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Kyogre had a release form with joking WO. Oh yeah, maybe you're talking about the Primal Kyogre. I think you need to play Oras to get it. Oras. I fixed the issue. Turns out all I needed to do was offload, then reinstall YouTube. It's happened before and that's been the fix, so I don't know why I forgot about that. Cool. There you go, folks. If for some reason it seems like the stream is running badly just on your end, you can try uninstalling and reinstalling YouTube. How do I get the Sapphire Orb? I haven't played Auras, but if it's anything similar to the Gen 3 games, you get it at Mount Pyre. And by defeating the Aqua or Magma leaders. I think my brain isn't braining anymore. We have those moments, I understand. Let me just drink up. Check the Discord. Ah, it's been removed since. What Unite starter license do I get? Do you have options? Reese has a code. We're gonna try it out. 85KCSW. Try to get in, people. I already picked one. Oh, okay. What do you pick? Maybe to wrap up the stream, we can do a one unite later. Like as a final game. Just say, oh, good choice. Good choice. You just started playing Pokemon Unite? It's Burb. Let us spam the Burb emoji. There you go. What else do I have to spend in order to get Latios battle ready? I'll type it in. The burb is for members only, unfortunately. You like it? I created it myself. I gift memberships every 2 weeks. Who knows, maybe you're the next recipient. Rowlet. Yes. Wait, is next week next membership drop? I'll have to check, but it's usually the first and third Sunday of the month. Wonder how fast a full Kyogre team will be in these raids. Probably not as fast as you think, because when one water spout hits, the shield is gonna set up. If you've seen our video wherein we one-shot the Kyogre, sorry, the Ting-Lu, it's because of several factors. Is it the 24th or was it the 17th? Hold on, let me check my calendar. I think I gifted memberships on the 3rd and the 17th of August. So we will have another one on September 7th and September 21st. That's the next time that I'll be gifting memberships. Those are days I can watch stream. You can one-shot Ting-Lu at full health? Yes! We have already done it! Perhaps you weren't here when we did it, but we have a video and a short. You can check. If you check our videos, there's one like with the thumbnail, 10-second win. You know what? Why don't we watch it real quick? After this. There's no sound, but it's just 10 seconds. And the visual is what's important. What? I fainted? Guys, if we could take inspiration. I hope you guys are seeing my screen. This one! Let's put it on loop. One more time. So what you're seeing here, Golduck is changing Ting-Lu's ability to simple. Arceus would do an acid spray, and since it now has simple, the special defense drop will be equal to 4 stages with just one acid spray, and then Kyogre finishes off with a Choice Specs Water Spout. See? Easy peasy. How long did that setup take? 10 seconds. See? And that's it. Alright, back to raids. When do you drop the memberships? It'll probably be on the 7th and the 21st. Oh, beginning, middle, or end of... the beginning. Because I tend to forget, so I do it first thing. Remind me though. I also have it like on my phone. Gift 5 memberships. Love your reaction in that video. The amount of energy came out of my. Oh my god, it was great. Yeah, I didn't expect it to work. Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, I have this. I'll have to show up at 8 p.m. my time. Well, Angel, YouTube selects it randomly. I have no idea how they do it, or if there's a way to increase your odds. I have no idea, but I do hope you get it if you really want it. Video and short should have way more views. Yes. B87MQ5 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Bravo 87 Mike Quebec 5. Just be fair, be there before 7 views are in guaranteed since one is you. Mm-hmm. Mike Quebec. Mike Quebec. Mine. We need simple beam and acid spray. We also need choice specs on the Kyogre. Is the Kyogre holding choice specs? You still have a chance. I could cancel this if it's not. You don't have choice specs. It's okay. I'll cancel. Let me know when you're ready before I put the code in. You want to recreate that video? I'll be happy to. If that's the case, then maybe I should just put Golduck up front. Yeah, maybe I should also give my Kyogre specs. Where's my choice specs? You gotta buy specs real quick. It's in Mesa Goza, I believe. Delibird presents. I'm giving my Kyogre specs. Just in case you know, if for any reason nobody brings a Kyogre, I have mine. Let me know when you're ready. Ready? Okay. Five, 6, and 8, 9 H is the code for those of you who wants to join. 5, 6 November 8, 9 hotel. We need acid spray. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be Arceus. Just anything that's faster than Kyogre. Yes, Arceus. We can have one more. I'll wait until we have four people, or the fourth person can just have helping hand, really, and that will work fine. They released the official pronunciation of Rayquaza. It is Rayquaza, right? They should do that for the mispronounced ones. If you're not sure, just say Ray. It's Rayquaza? Rayquaza. Where did I hear Rayquaza? In the movie Destiny Deoxys? Listen as to how they pronounce it. If you have the Destiny Deoxys movie. I couldn't forget how they pronounced it. Rayquaza? Fine. Rayquaza. Also in the Pokemon Presents, they said it's Zacian, not Zacian. Zacian. And this person in my Archaludon video, this person was insisting that it's Archaludon. But then I excuse me, I put the link and the timestamp in the video where Archaludon was revealed, and the lady said Archaludon. We should do a movie night as a stream. That's gonna be that. Excuse me, that'll be fun, but YouTube copyright. All the reaction channels that I know of, that are my favorites, are having a tough time these days because of copyright. You didn't hear what I said? Copyright. I I agree that we should be doing like movie streams, but copyright. YouTube will copyright claim or copyright strike my channel. I mean, like in Discord. Oh yeah, in Discord, sure. It's just that I don't know how to. I don't know if it would work with my technology. It was almost. Was that a low roll? I think that was a low roll. Is your Kyogre max special attack? You saw Superman? I haven't. Is it good? Max special attack, EVs, IVs, modest nature, correct? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Superman? 10 being the highest. I think if we can get the movie in the OBS software, wherever streaming software used, we can watch the movie as a community. Perhaps. My biggest problem is the desktop audio. If you would rewatch the live stream that I hosted for the Pokemon Presents, there was visuals, but there's no audio. Calm. That I think that explains it, why it didn't one shot. Make sure your Kyogre is like this. Special attack plus special attack minus attack. That's modest. You use the modest mint. Modest mint and like this. The EV should be like this. Do you need a modest mint? Yes, please grab some mint. You do that while I get another code ready for us. So that wasn't a low roll. It's a nature thing. Oh hi. I forgot these are scattered all throughout Paldea. The gimme ghouls. One more. Oh, this is a good shot. You know, I wish I could like go to my gallery and select my trainer card. This is a nice trainer card profile picture if I've ever seen one. Look, I got it mid jump. So what should special attack be? It should be it should look like this. Does it look like this when you check your EVs? I need the number. 438. Why is it 434? That 4 is a big difference. That determines whether you one shot or not. Is it hyper trained? Your special attack? You need to hyper train it in Monte Nevera. My Kroger is hyper trained. Okay, cool. Hyper trained, EV trained, trained. Make sure it's trained. Although it might not let me, I will check though. Yes, it should be at 438 at maximum. If it's not 438, there's something you haven't done yet. Do I need Nintendo Online to do raids with others? That's correct, Oscar. Sorry, Oscar? We have solo builds too. Who are doing it solo? What's the best solo build? Last time I checked, it's Superior. It's understandable for people like Oscar who doesn't have the Nintendo Online to do it solo. But for us who has it, we should try to do it together. Superior. HJVP24 is the code for those of you who wants to join. Hotel Juliet Victor Papa 24. I got it to 438. Cool. Now we should be able to recreate that video. Very quickly, people. Let me just get something real quick. I was planning on using Arceus. Yeah, use Arceus. Why not? I'll let the timer run out. We might have last minute participants. Speaking of pronunciations, I didn't know if it was phalanx or phalanx. So I watched a YouTube video. It said phalanx. So phalanx. I think phalanx is gonna get a mega as per the leaks. Phalanx. The fourth member could actually just run helping hand and we'd be fine. Failed ankles. Hmm. Did about halfway because you got hit with ruination. That's fine. You'd still be efficient. Oh yikes! Actually, no. You're locked into Spout. Yeah, that's why we need at least two Kyogre. So if one gets hit, we have, we have. I have helping hand. You should get it when you revive. Revenge. All right. Whoever invented video is so cool. It's like a time capsule. We're able to like preserve the moments because of videos and photos too, but videos much more vividly. That's why we're able to relive that one hit KO. You have a code? Alright. Let's have it. I'll also get mine ready. MRKTY6 is the code. Mike Romeo Kilo Tango Yankee 6. That sip of warm water into my inflamed roof of mouth is so satisfying. Time for more acid spray. Yep. I think we're gonna do it this time. I think. Make them regret spawning. Yes. That's the energy we need. That's fine. See? You blink, you miss. He's dead. Good job. Oh my god. It wouldn't be a recreation if I didn't say that. It's not the same as the first time. I know. But it's still equally satisfying nonetheless. I clipped that. Bro didn't even breathe. Yes. That could be us, everyone. That could be us. If people are just willing to do it in groups. J490QC is the code for those of you who wants to join. Juliet 490 Quebec Charlie. Since we're essentially like blind raiding at this point, what do you guys like to talk about? I want to see a lot of people that I know of have seen the Demon Slayer movie. Is it good? You guys seen it? I don't know what Demon Slayer is, but probably something that slays demons. I haven't seen the movie. Do you play Splatoon 3? I do not. Noah plays Splatoon 3, I think. What I want to see is The Conjuring Last Rites. The Conjuring is one of my favorite horror franchises. James Wan is so good as a director. I know I always have to carry him. Does Splatoon 3 have co-op play? I'm assuming it does if you have to carry him. If you want us to be family friendly, we don't talk about Demon Slayer. I try to keep it family friendly, but at the same time, I am a full grown adult. I can't hide it. It is a 4v4 multiplayer game. Is that the slime? Oh, wait, no. I think that's Slime Rancher. He has a lot of games he. The Squid Ink game. You love Slime Rancher. Noah also is playing Slime Rancher. There was this one slime that he made into his profile picture, and I thought it looks like a Rattata on fire. Like for real. Because of its small size. The details get lost. I have a Koraidon on my table. A plushie? Elite Trainer Box. But if you want a game where you know our sweats are Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is where it's at. Pokemon cards that aren't virtual. I never got into Pokemon cards until TCG Pocket. Because I couldn't afford the physical cards and I don't have space for them. They just get destroyed. You know, even if there's just the three of us doing the raids, we're doing it so fast that we're able to do like two of them before others can finish. I also sometimes have to carry him in Fortnite. Speaking of which, it has been decided that majority, or rather, a lot of people would like me to stream Fortnite. I'll do it sparingly at first. After the raids conclude, we'll have some downtime before. Yeah, almost like a month ish of downtime between when the raids conclude and ZA releases. We need we need something to do in that month. I guess. Oh wait, what? Fortnite can be one of them. I enjoyed. Sorry, I did this in the member stream with Rolts. Out of all the modes, because I noticed there's like a lot of modes that you can play in. Out of all the modes that we've played, I enjoyed the one where we were a duo against several other duos, and we tried to stay alive. I was a top 5, I think, and Rolls was higher. He might even have been top 1. But either way, our duo like made it far. That was a small selection of modes. You mean there's more? Yeah, I like when we were able to team up. And you know what it reminded me of when we were playing that mode? Excuse me. um GTA. Do you guys play GTA? I had a PSP when I was younger, and I remember playing GTA Vice City, and I think the other one was San Andreas or something like that. I can send a clip of me in the Discord. Yeah, sure. It reminded me a lot of GTA, although it's much more family friendly. Fortnite. GTA is not kid friendly. I'll try doing it once a week first, the Fortnite streams. And then if it goes well, maybe actually I'll try it once every 2 weeks. And then if it goes well, maybe once a week more often. I would want to see the numbers, like how will it be received. But definitely for our weekends, our main offerings would still be Pokemon. The Fortnite streams would probably be held on a weekday, maybe a Friday on my time. You should give memberships out. I am every 2 weeks. I could give out a maximum of 10 memberships per month, and I'm spacing it out as evenly as possible. Whose code is this? Is it my code? Let me cancel. Reese, maybe you want to put Kyogre. Maybe you want to put Arceus up front. Earlier it was Victreebel who was at my lead, but I changed it to Golduck, seeing how we've been doing this, you know. I would recommend putting Arceus at the lead, so you just have to, you don't have to think about it anymore. 2JSDXC is the code for those of you who wants to join. 2 Juliet Sierra Delta X-Ray Charlie. Is that how you found the channel, Reese? Through Noah? Awesome. There you go. VXC sounding like dyslexia for me, IDKY. I heard someone say Slime Rancher, so I had to appear. That was a while back. Your stream might be delayed. Angel says he loves Slime Rancher. And I told him that your one of your profile photos looks like a Rattata on fire. Oops. I'll let the timer run out. We might have a fourth participant who wants to join. If any of you wants to participate, all you need to do really is bring a Pokemon with helping hand, and you'll be great. Or maybe bring any Pokemon, but just do an attack cheer. That's also good. I'm confident that we could do this with just the three of us, but we're trying to get a million victories. Pokenoms. I need Pokenoms. Oh, don't forget we're gonna do one round of Unite later before we wrap up the stream. You know what? How I usually do my Unite videos is I select the best build and I feature that one game. But I have 4 recorded games with Latios and Latias, and I think the world deserves to see it. So I'll put all 4 recordings in the video. It'll be a 40 to 50 minute premiere. I also noticed that for some reason, I thought this wouldn't be the case. Our longer videos are actually doing better than I expected. The reason why I don't do a lot of long videos is because I'm afraid that if people don't watch them, uh, YouTube would just, bury it in the algorithm. But it's not. The Hoopa video, it's a long one, but it's being pushed out. So wow, sudden interest, Noah. Does anyone else here play Slime Rancher? I know I don't. We have a Haxorus from Dylan. Haxorus doing its very best. Boom. That is so satisfying when it does that. 6QC5J3 is the code for those of you who wants to join. 6 Quebec Charlie 5 Juliet 3. So Angel, what licenses do you have in Unite currently? I can show you how to use Decidueye later, if you want, since you got Decidueye. I have to check. Yeah, you know what? Let's worry about that later. I'll let the timer run out in case we have last minute participants. Happy weekends to the 7 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a Ting-Lu code, please put it in the chat. Let people join you. Let's do these raids simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running. If you want to join this group that you're seeing right now, you could bring any Pokemon you want and just do an attack cheer on turn 1. This is an optimized trio, you see. It's built to knock out Ting-Lu in turn 1 within seconds. So if you can bring any Pokemon and do an attack cheer, and that's that. Believe it or not. I'm bored. Let's do a poll. Burgers or hot dogs? I don't know. I'm bored. I think I'm team burger. But there are some days wherein a hamburger might be too complicated for me. Like the simple hot dog on a bun would do it. Actually, I might be team hot dog. I don't know. Burgers? Okay. I understand it. I like both. It's just that sometimes the mood calls for something specific. You know. Oh, look, we have a Garganacl as the NPC. Awesome. Your team burger? I get it. I get it. What would you like? What do you like on your burgers? Like the patty is a given, of course. But maybe you like it, I don't know, vegan or something. I'm clearing stickers off my keyboard. Oh, speaking of which, on Data Blitz, which is the store where I get my Nintendo Switch and stuff, I saw a bread keyboard that I could not forget. I want to get it so bad. I think I have a picture of it in the Discord. Hold on. I have a picture of that keyboard in my in our Discord. I'll have to take a look, but I could not forget it. It's so cute. Have you seen the bread keyboard? Hold on, I'll show you a picture later. Ah, I knew it. Very quickly. This is what I'm talking about. This is our members only Discord. Let me know if there's anyone here who is interested to be a part of our member exclusive Discord. We have a lot of things. You can share your movies, your food videos, your memes, lots of Pokemon stuff and Plants vs Zombie stuff. If you want to join, it's members only, but I am feeling generous today. Let me know if you want the link and I'll send it. This is the bread keyboard. It's so cute. I want to get it, but I don't have money. It's called Bun Wonderland. Look at that face. How could you? Come on. So cute. Bread. And some of them are toasted, some of them are half baked. I like the concept. Don't you? Bread. You're hacking Google? Oh my god. Why? Did you check what you sent? What is called? What is it? Huh? What? I saw... Hold on. I saw... Not this one. This. Yeah, this looks like the one that Rolls and I played. This looks like it. I was also building stuff. Though what not this... Not at this skill level. H1GSJ is the code for those of you who wants to join. Hotel 1 Golf Sierra Juliet. Don, if you could simply do an attack cheer, that would be nice on turn 1. All you have to do is an attack cheer. I promise you will finish fast. By the way, thank you for joining, Don. See? Easy peasy. You guys see that? I hope you did. Although if you blinked, you might have missed it. It seems that more people are part of Team Burger. I like what do I like on my burgers? A beef patty, cheese, bacon, eggs. If I need a new keyboard, I'm getting the breadboard if I can. Yes. Do it for us. Live my dream for me. I should probably save up for it. Also, I wonder if it's just a keyboard or do they have bread everything else? I should take a look. I saw it on Instagram and I thought it was fake. But then I saw it in a physical store and like, oh my god, it's not fake. It exists. You know how AI is these days. Also, why did I delete that photo from my gallery? I should save it again. Where is it? Here. I am not in this part of the map often. What is it called? I think Soccer Trails. That that part of Paldea where it's like fall always. Where the bug types are. It's pretty. Look at the sudden change in landscape. It's like spring and then winter, spring, and fall. And then summer is the beach in the background. I'll have a code in a few minutes. Hi, Vice. I look forward to it. Wait, where is it? Huh? Oh, here. Here you go. We have like an optimized team of 3 that can defeat Ting-Lu in one hit. If you would like to join us, you can bring any Pokemon and just do an attack cheer, really. And that's it. Also, also, you are free to send your own Ting-Lu codes in the chat. Okay? So we can do these raids simultaneously and win them all and get the million victories up and running. Almost where non-shiny Ting-Lu is. Yeah, actually. Yes, that's correct. There is a cat keyboard version of the bread. Really? That's cute. I should save this photo. Oh, I saw it. It's cats. $94? Oh my god. The bread keyboard is $94. Ugh. Of course it's expensive. We can do acid spray on the Arceus. So the Ting-Lu is double dead. Easy peasy. You know what? For my birthday, I'm asking for mom, can you pay the other half the keyboard and I'll pay $50 of it? I really want the bread keyboard that much. I guess it's pretty, so yes. Now my dad will have to be... He still owes me a birthday present. Yes. You really want the bread keyboard? BRJYFL. Let me just reset my time and I'll try to get in. Guys, we have a code in the chat. Please try to get in. Oops. I'm playing Fortnite in between raid because why not? Yeah, go ahead. Because I got ZA digital instead of physical, so it won't arrive on... Do you mean the other way around? You got physical, so it's not gonna arrive. I'm probably getting the digital. Yeah, the digital one, so I can stream it on release. No, I got digital instead of physical. Why won't it arrive like on time if it's digital? Isn't it like instantaneous? Ah, okay, okay, got it, got it. I got it. I bet you too, since my mom says, we'll see, buddy. It's very likely. Yeah, two Kyogres are useful in case one of them gets hit with Ruination. Who hit that? One of the Kyogres is not optimized. Just posted a video. It'll be up in a little bit. It's back to my Slime Rancher days. Look who got fired up with Slime Rancher. And I used birthday present. Both of ours are. That might have been a low roll then for water spout. Anywho, 2 turns, not bad still. I didn't think a low roll would keep it alive. My Switch might die, gotta plug in. Alright. Four Urbas. Almost the complete set. With this power, I summon Bread Keyboard. Yes. Here's an idea, Angel. What if you ask 25 bucks from mom and another 25 from dad? Don't you think that has a higher success rate? Just saying. Divide and conquer. You didn't hear it from me. But yes, it was my idea. QGFPHM is the code for those of you who wants to join. Quebec Golf Foxtrot Papa Hotel Mike. Well, I'll still be buying it with my 50, so technically it wouldn't be a gift. It's partially a gift. A semi-gift. I just rather one parent pay half mom or have dad pay for it because he owes me a gift. Alright. My loading. Different. When I get, I'll record an unboxing. Yes. You need to preserve the memory. Also, my Lodic is gonna be part of the new TCG Pocket set. It's one of the full arts. I didn't get to Simple Beam. If you want, I can also do on Discord call because I don't post this, and if you want to post it, you can. You can send the video on Discord. Ah! No worries. What does 367 out of 404 mean? It just said that. Huh? I don't know. Maybe HP counter or something? Where is it? I didn't see it. Where did it say that? You did a simple beam and I didn't get to attack cheer. Right? I don't know what happened with that one. What a curveball. Anyway. I like when it's so near a flying spot. Oops. Oh,
Full set talaga. Talagang full na full ang set. Makakapit.
Spoink is so cute. I have to smile. Can I get it mid-jump? So cute. Alright, little one, I'll leave you be. I'm sorry for bothering you. I have a Ting-Lu to kill. That was a Jumbo Milotic, by the way. I have a Shiny Milotic too, but it's not Jumbo. C9R4R2 is the code for those of you guys who wants to join. Charlie 9 Romeo 4 Romeo 2. We have an hour and 13 minutes left on this live stream. Has anyone had croup before? It's a breathing sickness thing. I had asthma. Asthma. That's also a breathing sickness thing. So, asthma or like any breathing illnesses are the worst because it's your breath. You need to breathe to live. It's the worst. I found it had it at 12 a.m. when I was 8. Yikes. I also was I I think it's possible to outgrow asthma. I at least I did. I remember when I was younger it was really bad. I could barely breathe and talking made it worse. Ah, I get it. I really do. This is sickness not permanent. It's a good thing those kind of things get outgrown. Like 5 to 12 years old. Yep. Sounds about right. Cold air is the cure. I think puberty is the cure for me. I don't know. Maybe the teenage hormones introduced like better cells and what have you, stronger immune systems. I also might have asthma. Oh, I for sure have asthma. That's why I can't stand smokers because my lungs are weak. If smoking is bad, secondhand smoking is even worse. Trust me, one day I'm gonna wake up with lung cancer without even trying. I'm cooking in Fortnite right now while doing these raids. Up to how many players can collaborate in Fortnite? Ralt said there's as many as 16. There's a mode wherein as many as 16 people. Yes, I support that moral lesson. Don't smoke or vape. It's for your own good. And if you are smoking or vaping, quitting is a journey worth taking. In that, you have my support. Quitting, yes, I support. I'll encourage you even. NPR 6PX is the code for those of you who wants to join. November Papa Romeo 6 Papa X-Ray. For creative maps, max players are like 40. What do we do in a creative map? Is that where we build stuff? Oh, maybe we could do a creative map in our stream and I don't know, build a castle or something. Something. Not the moral one before. Yes. No acid spray? Okay, there you go. Lock in Wolf. . I couldn't get in, bro. I got rushed. That's fine. You could sit this one out and join the next one. Or better yet, you could prepare a code. So you're guaranteed in next round. Hmm? Wolf, you can do an attack cheer turn 1. I'm locked in on my screen. Okay, then I just start. Wolf, I'm going to use Simple Beam, and the idea is Arceus is gonna hit Acid Spray for -4 special defense. I know Superiors tend to run Gastro Acid, but please don't use it. Just do an attack here, okay? Josh the Dark High, you can join the next round. This stream will go on for another hour and 6 minutes. You'll have many chances, okay? Watch us defeat this in seconds. You know, if Kyogre doesn't get hit with Ruination. Please do an attack cheer, Superior. Ah. Leaf Storm hit before Water Spout. Yikes. That's fine. I run wo-chien. This is an optimized team. Golduck, Arceus, and Kyogre. This is optimized to defeat Ting-Lu in one hit. So you can actually do an attack cheer. You can actually bring, if you're joining this team specifically, you can bring any Pokemon you want. Just do an attack cheer turn 1, and you get win. No, it's fine. Wolf was doing his thing as a superior. It's fine. He's not used to. We're a niche pick, guys. You have to understand. People have their ways of doing stuff. It's okay, but the best way is to show them what we do. It's fine. At least people are helping us. That's what matters. But if you would kindly indulge us to do an attack cheer turn 1, we'll see. We'll show you our vision. Okay. Hold up, I'm getting a code. All right. We can use your code, Reese. I'll just find my Tera raid so I can use it after yours. Okay. I'll try to get in. If it gets full before I do, just start. Don't wait for me. I want to try Vaporeon. Yes. 2J. Speaking of Vaporeon, it is coming to Pokemon Unite as a defender. I've always predicted it to be a defender. I'm glad it is. What? Is it full? I'll try again. 2JM. Vaporeon. VFY. Not vaping. Ah, it's close. Okay, it's okay. Don't wait for me. Just start. It's okay. Here's another code. Coming right up. All the way up here. Where? Huh? Oh, here. N93 triple M is the code for those of you who wants to join. November 93 Mike, Mike, Mike. I'll bring in my Umbreon with helping hand. Yes, that works too. I love your thought process. Let's do it. Happy weekends to the 11 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a Ting-Lu code, please put it in the chat. Let's do these trades simultaneously, win them all, and get the million victories up and running, okay? After today's stream, I'll have another Ting-Lu raid stream tomorrow, and that might be our final Ting-Lu stream because the following weekend, I want to use the time to prepare for the Bluefish. Chiyu. It's about time. We'll probably get an announcement before then. Restart, we're about to finish. You have time. Try to get in. Vaporeon also learns Helping Hand. Nice. Are you gonna make it or do you still want me to restart? You have a minute. None of my hydro pumps missed. Cool. By the way, if you guys would like to prepare for Chio ahead of time, the live stream is already scheduled in my homepage. You can check it out, and in the description, you would see my recommended builds. Who should I use Helping Hand on? Oh, definitely the Kyogre, Josh. We got Arceus. Yes, we do. See? Easy, isn't it? Told ya. Trust. Let me do another code for us. Before the raid started, in my head I was like, I'm gonna stream every day. But wo-chien happened and we all realized that's not necessary. One breath later, and that's going to be the last one you take, Ting-Lu. Oh, we should do it in the SpongeBob narrator voice. Oh, maybe since I'm sick, I can do it better. 1 minute later. How's that? 2 hours later. RDWCD6. 1 eternity later. We have a code in the chat. Please try to get in. If it gets full before I'm in, just start. Don't wait for me. Because I have another code ready anyway. wo-chien. Manaphy. What do I do? We need acid spray. Oh, fake tears. uh... I didn't know Manaphy had fake tears. I'm sorry. Great. And Kyogre gets hit. I'll keep using acid spray. Does Manaphy have rain dance? Mega Evolve. Look at the wonky crown. I have a code then too. Alright, cool. Let's keep them coming. What are the best Pokemon for Chiyu? A physical water type is the short answer. My recommended sweeper is Urshifu Rapid Strike. I also have a plan to one-hit Chiyu, which should be easy because Chiyu isn't great with physical defense. Okay, we have a code Q6VFL and it's in the chat. Quebec 6, Victor, Foxtrot, Lima, November. Try to get in, please. Excuse me. Can you swap Urshifu from single strike to rapid? Did I say single strike? I meant rapid. The water one, the water. Water. Oh, you mean like swap forms? You cannot. You have a Kabfu and you choose what it evolves into. You only get one Kabfu in the Scarlet and Violet games. You either give it the Scroll of Waters or the Scroll of Darkness. No Kyogre? Why did you use the Dark Urshifu? If you have Sword and Shield, remember you also have a Kabfu there. We need resell. I could use I could use Kyogre, but nobody will do Simple Beam. I lost my copies of Sword and Shield. Who has a Kyogre? There you go. Awesome. Wait. Okay, it's fine. We just need a helping hand from a helping hand or an attack cheer. That's really what we need. And the Manaphy can do fake tears. The Manaphy has fake tears. Awesome. Good job, folks. See? Look at how flexible we are. No acid spray, we have fake tears. We have 48 minutes left on the stream. That's a couple more raids. Oh wait, I don't think I used my code yet. No herb, I feel robbed. Don't worry, we're gonna do a lot more. Well, let me drink. We should have like an efficiency bonus if we defeat the raids like in less than the time required. I don't know, maybe extra Herba Mystica drops. That should be a thing. Oh, there is a family here. I'm so sorry to disturb you. Look at Don Fan. We got 4 earlier. Nice. I'm so sorry. I'm just passing by. Josh has a code. Let me just get here and then I'll use your code. We have a code in the chat. Please try to get in. SSBKVJ Sierra Sierra Bravo Kilo Victor Juliet. If it gets full, don't worry, I have a code ready too. But I'll try to get in. I'm definitely gonna hunt for a shiny Scraggy in this game if it gets a mega and it's hard to find in CA. Oh yes, you should. I have like 200 of each, so I'm not really hurting. Nice. This will be my last raid. Alright, well, thanks. Ah, not Kyogre. That's still strong. It'll die the next turn. It's okay. Just do an attack, cheer Manaphy. What's this? My game is not doing anything. Right. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks for dropping by. Happy weekend. I consider subscribing if I had fun. It looks like the burger is winning. More people like burgers than hot dogs. I must swap the shell bell for Mystic Water. Or Choice Specs. I have Choice Specs on my Kyogre. Yeah, but Mystic Water works too, I guess. Or Life Orb. Two in a row for no herba. uh, they do be stingy. I'm gonna take one of those vitamin C pills again. Give me a moment. 939K2J is the code for those of you who wants to join. 939 Kilo to Juliet. I know the vitamin C pill says easy swallow, but it's still a huge pill. Kinda hurts to swallow. Hi, Combo King 9000. What's up? Ah, that sip of water is so refreshing. I may or may not have a cold. Definitely, I have an inflamed roof of mouth and blocked sinuses. And it's not even tea, it's just hot water with lime. I, you know. Does Umbreon have fake tears? Yeah, does Umbreon have fake tears? Oh, says, please don't bring Tyranitar. Thank you. Can the Azumarill use um this isn't gonna work. I have acid spray and I can get rid of Vessel of Ruin with Gastro Acid if I use Victreebel. That's still a lot of damage. Though not having acid spray on turn 1 really does hurt. You can just keep using Helping Hand. After shiny chien-pao for VGC build, time for shiny Ting-Lu and shiny Chio for VGC build. Yes, indeed. I think this gets taken care of. All right. Happy weekends, Justin. Six STB09. Me a moment. We have a code in the chat, 6STB09. 6 Sierra Tango Bravo 09. Try to get in, please. If it gets full before I do, start. There you go. Hopefully Manaphy has fake tears. Yeah. Manaphy, please have fake tears. Ah, it has surf. Says you might want to give Manaphy fake tears. Or maybe bring something with acid spray. We are able to actually KO Ting-Lu if we have acid spray. We're able to do it in turn 1. I'll show you a video later. Fake tears or acid spray? You got a Kabfu? Alright. You know what it's gonna be for. Yes, Scarlet and Violet does give you a Kabfu, but only one. I'll show you the strategy that we're trying to recreate, and we've recreated it. It can be recreated. So if you go to our videos real quick, here we won the raid in 10 seconds. The idea is you have a Golduck with Swift Swim. We're gonna change the ability of Ting-Lu from Vessel of Ruin to Simple. And then an Acid Spray Pokemon is gonna try to get in one Acid Spray. The excuse me, the Acid Spray Pokemon must be faster than Kyogre. And because of Simple, Acid Spray will do 4 special defense drops. And then Kyogre, with the choice specs, is gonna finish everything off with a huge water spout. Alright, that's the strategy that we're trying to recreate. Shall we go back to raiding and try to recreate it? This is why Arceus is good, because it is faster than Kyogre. The Acid Spray Pokemon must be slower than Golduck, but faster than Arceus. Sorry. The Acid Spray Pokemon must be slower than Golduck, but faster than Kyogre. And Arceus fits the bill. But it doesn't have to be Arceus again. Golduck has Swift Swim, so it's quite fast. But you do need something that's slower than Kyogre. Sorry, faster than Kyogre. At the very least. Arceus is faster than Golduck, yes. But because there's rain, Swift Swim is activated. So Golduck's speed is doubled. And this is Timid Nature Golduck. It is, right? Hold on. Well, since we're talking on the numbers, might as well see it. Yes, this is max speed Timid Nature Golduck with Swift Swim, so it's definitely gonna move first. And our recommended Kyogre build has a speed of 216. 216. So you need something. Your Acid Spray Pokemon should have at least 217 speed. This Victreebel is slow. I should put more speed EVs on this Victreebel. But if I'm using Victreebel, that means we couldn't execute the Simple Beam strategy anyway. Arceus has a speed of 276. Faster than Kyogre, slower than Golduck in rain. Yep. Anything with an Acid Spray Pokemon with at least 217 speed, 217. That is the Acid Spray Pokemon you're looking for. That's what you need. I have a Victreebel. Can you make sure that the Victreebel has speed EVs? I would like you to make sure that... Hold on. You need to make sure that Victreebel has a speed of at least 217. You need at least 164. 164 speed EVs. So it gets 217. Please make sure the EVs are at least 164. What if we give it the timid nature? If it has the timid nature, you can even go as low as 88 EVs. Just came to say hi. Hi, Pedro. Also, I still need to redeem my shiny chien-pao on my violet copy. Don't forget, chien-pao and wo-chien are available. Please don't forget to claim. Alright. Combo King, your Victreebel is okay, but I would ask you, like, the most important thing is that it has a speed of at least 217. Just make sure of that so it moves before Kyogre does. Because otherwise, Acid Spray is not gonna hit before Water Spout. Shall we do another code? Bye, Pedro. Happy weekends. Josh has a code. Let me just get into the Tera raid. Josh's code is 5GJ43D. Try to get in, please. If it gets full before I get in, just start. Acid Spray is also gonna have stab because Victreebel's a natural poison type. Gonna be a bit stronger. Okay, I got all the moves now to evolve and train. You need the Scroll of Waters from the auction. Is Azul good here or not? Azumarill can be good here. You know what? Azumarill can also be good in Chi-Yu. The belly drum set. Wait, no Acid Spray? Victreebel did move before Kyogre. So that's promising. King, you can make Acid Spray your first move next time. Sorry. Yeah, you can make your Acid Spray your first move. That's fine. You'll get it next time. Not to hyper train. Go for it. You can also give Urshifu the choice band. And the two moves that you really need are Surging Strikes and Liquidation. If you don't like Choice Band, maybe Mystic Water or Life Orb. And for the moves, you can have Surging Strikes, Liquidation, Swords Dance, and Rain Dance. Alright, Combo King, remember to put Acid Spray like this. I have Gastro Acid first because Victreebel is my Gastro Acid Pokemon in case we don't have Golduck. But for our case, you might want to do this so that Acid Spray is the first move, so you don't have to think about it. This is just a money farming event. Yes. Thank you so much. CB7 and B8. The 8 and the B is confusing. Be careful. Charlie Bravo 7, November Bravo 8. That's the code. Curtis, but do you have 50 water Terrors? I don't. And I need to swap Tera type. I can take care of that for you after this. Don't worry. I have 50 water shards. I think water shards were the first one to be maximized for me because of that walking wake raid a while back. Sorry for not talking. I'm helping my brother get the birthday mark. That's fine. Happy birthday to your brother. Chodbin. We have 17 minutes left on the stream. Into a couple more. Oh, maybe I can try the Unite. Does any one of you have Latios in Unite? I'll use Latias. I want to show off the video that I'm planning to make. We can do a casual battle later. Ooh. Why baby doll eyes? Helping hand would have done the trick, but okay. That's fine. It's dead the next turn. If anyone has Latios, let's use Latios, please. I'll use Latias. Alright. Cool. That's a lot of damage. Yes. We'll do one last Ting-Lu raid and then we'll do Pokemon Unite to wrap up the stream. Josh, you might want to make Helping Hand your first move. You used Baby Doll Eyes. By mistake, I assume. If had you picked Helping Hand, that would have been a one-hit KO. An ability patch, yes, it is nice. I'll do our final code real quick. Also, could I get you to make sure the EVs are right on my Urshifu? Oh yeah, of course. You know what? Let's do that right now. So you need me to change your Urshifu's Tera type. Okay. Code is 1989. Oops. Hold on, Combo King. Once I gotta put it. Oh, it's not in the box. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on with this Urshifu. Is it Chiyu ready? I'll be the judge of that. Wait, if you evolved it to Rapid Strike, wouldn't it have Terra? Actually, never mind. It has Terra Fighting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, it's because you have perfect EVs. Look at this. It says best, all of them best. So it's like perfect. It can't get any stronger. Mystic Water. HP attack. Yeah. I'll give it sorry. Why don't I take it out of the box first? This is good so far. I would just give it zinc. That little bit of special defense. Is this adamant? Okay. Starting strikes, liquidation sword, stand strength. I just need to change the Tera type and this should be ready. But I get you to fix that I didn't have a fresh start mochi. That's fine. That's fine. You didn't need a fresh start mochi. You just had to add a zinc to maximize it. Check once again. Yep, this is already good. You did a great job. Though even through it's a small Busamari Eevee train, but it first hyper train. This Urshifu is Chiyu ready, okay? No need to do. Huh? Sorry. This is already perfect. This is my recommended Chiyu set. No need to re-Eevee train. No, do you see this? This Golduck did not have good stats, so it says hyper trained, right? Best and hyper trained are one and the same. Is that clear? Guys, this is like for all of you, for those of you unaware. Hyper trained and best, they're the same thing. Okay? But best, the Pokemon naturally has those stats. Hyper trained, you had to use bottle caps for it. Same thing, but different ways of obtaining it. Got it? No need to wipe out the EVs because this is already good. Here you go. You're welcome. All right, last trade, and then we're gonna do a unite to wrap things up. Look at you. You're already ready for Chi-Yu. Good for you. Uh, sorry to keep you waiting. Combo King, do you still have that code? I could just find my own, but if you still have the okay, hey. We have a code in the chat for the last trade for today. 977482. Wait, 97748. I prepared an Arceus if I need it tomorrow. Yes. Thank you so much. My back hurts, IDKY. What do you do most of the day? Sit, lie down, stand. Sit. And how's your chair? Is it comfortable or restricting? Because that has a huge. I remember I used to have back pain. Where's the Umbreon? I don't know. I think this is good still, even if there's no Umbreon. Pero, that would explain. A normal chair is different from a car chair, definitely. I know some car chairs are comfortable, but it's just different from a normal chair, wouldn't you say? No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. A restraint chair? Why are you in a restraint chair? My desk chair sucks. Okay. The chair that you sit on plays a huge role in, there's a whole science behind it. Ergonomics. Why was I not able to do a helping hand, a simple beam? Never mind. I can still use helping hand. And at least Kyogre didn't get hit with Ruination. That's one thing. I'll also use an attack cheer. We need acid spray. Alright, the snarl was removed. Golduck should have been faster than Kyogre in Swift Swim. Yeah, it's those raid flags. This Ting-Lu is as good as dead. No, it changed the weather before it could attack. Ouch. Victreebel should also have Energy Ball and Leaf Storm. Now might be a good time to use it. Alright. Cool. Alright, folks. I am about to wrap up, but before I do, as I promised, let's do one round of Unite. I'll play Latias, and if someone could play Latios, that would be a good opportunity to show off what I've been working on. Gosh. It took so long for me to secure the information from Latias. I am telling you, Latios is being banned one game after another. Wave Crash, the strongest water physical move. It's being banned because people don't want to deal with it. Because it's too strong. Speaking of which, they're in the covers. What about on Trio raids? We have Urshifu. Does Urshifu have Wave Crash? We could probably do Wave Crash if it does. But I think when I checked, Liquidation is the other strongest water type move. I choose Palafin, but there's no way to switch out. Does anybody have Latios? If nobody has Latios, I could use Decidueye. So I could show Angel the build that I'm running. By the way, if you have a Latios, you could try this build. Drive Lens, Shell Bell, and Scarf. And I have the... What do you call that? X Attack, Dragon Pulse, and Luster Purge. And for Decidueye, this is my build. Scope Lens, Axle Bracer, and Amulet Coin. Let's do one game before I wrap up. As promised. Casual. Play Sky Ruins. What's your friend code? Angel, my friend list has been full for a while. If you wanna join, you can type this code in the lobby ID 1992 1560. I'll put it in the chat as well. Do you know how to get in? 1992 1560. So from this screen, you see this Unite Battle button. At the top, you have Lobby Search. You go there, and you type the code. There you go. Can you use Latios? Let's start. That's for Ravdao. I will show off what I've been working on. So it's Dragon Breath and Dragon Cheer, right? Hold on. No, Angel, you can use whatever you have. That one was for Ravdao. Yep, Dragon Breath and Dragon Cheer. And Ravdao, I will support you. You take the lead as Latios, but I just ask that you prioritize the top lanes. Decidueye, you can go to the bottom with Garchomp or Talonflame. Me and Latios are gonna take care of the top. Like a proper video about this duo will be coming out next week. Excuse me. I think Angel is a newer player, but that's fine. You will notice that Latios is faster when Latios is around. Latios needs to be at level 5 so he can stack power, and I'll help him get to level 5 quicker. Do you feel like Latios is faster? Can you help me? Can you all help me on the bottom side? Oh wait, yeah. Let's go to the bottom path. Latios, fly to where I am, please. Thank you. Just try to get the Reggie at the bottom. Let's try to get Reggie. Let's get Reggie. Alright, now I'm going to the bottom path. Latios, could you fly to where I am, please? Let's help Decidueye get the Reggie. I guess after you score. Let's go for the Reggie, please. Carl's art bottom side. Sophie Hush, hold on. Charizard. Yes, we took care of it. Sophie Hush, hold on. You should just guard. Latios is smaller compared to Latios. Alright, good job, folks. Before I wrap up, I'm gonna do a solo game. And I'm gonna, Angel, you might wanna stay real quick. Let me show you how, yes, it is fun. Before I wrap up, let me show you one game how I would use Decidueye. What set did you run for Decidueye? My personal favorite is Razor Leaf and Shadow Sneak. For those of you who just got here, there will be another Ting-Lu raid tomorrow. I was supposed to wrap up, but I promised a Unite game. I don't got anything on them right now. Alright, well, for starters, what I have for Decidueye are Scope Lens, Axle Bracer, and Amulet Coin. And my emblems for Decidueye is this one. Not this one. Sorry. This one. You can like screenshot or pause the video, rewind, but this is my emblems. I'll show you one game with Decidueye, and then I'll wrap up. I'm supposed to wrap up, Noah. I'm just doing one solo game. I just wanted to show Angel how I would play Decidueye. And then tomorrow you can go back. You can return for another Ting-Lu raid tomorrow. So my biggest challenge with Decidueye is evolving. It does, like, the early game is rough for Decidueye. And another thing you should know is Decidueye has an ability called Long Reach, wherein his damage goes even further if he hits the target from a distance. He has like this circle which would define his range. If you're able to hit your targets like in the outermost corner of that circle, you get like 20% more damage. If I could just find a game so I could use it. Come on, matchmaking. One big thing about Decidueye is you always have to keep your distance so you could be effective. It's a long-range fighter. Venison. Venison is what you call deer meat. But I think venison is spelled V-E-N-I-S-O-N if you're referring to the deer meat. Burb. I'm using Burb. See this circle? You want to make sure your targets are like in the outermost corner so you get more damage. Sometime can I get you or someone else to help me grind levels? Yes, of course. That's what the Discord is for. The answer is yes. Lot just got nerfed and Lot just got buffed. Correct. Lot just was underwhelming on release, so they did something about it. Razor Leaf is really satisfying. Like the sound. Think about what I said, 400 multi-point things per lot, yes. Yep. Don't worry, it's a grind. Took me a while to get it too. $550. Still a lot, but it's fine. You have time. Hi Lily, Pokemon Legends ZA about to get released on 63 days. So mark your calendar on October the 16th. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Grind Talk was all I saw Garcia in the morning. You can only do sorry, a specific amount of them per day. Trust me, I wanted to do it in one sitting as well, but that's just not physically possible. $210 tiles per day. Yep. I'm done. I spawn in 27 seconds and the game only has 14 seconds. All right, folks, I will see you tomorrow for our probably probably the last Ting-Lu raid stream. Again, come the weekend, I expect to be preparing for Chiyu, Shiny Chiyu. So I'll see you tomorrow and you have a happy weekend. All right? Thank you all. Love you. Bye.